I am Chase Hale from Peconic Gold's Deckboss. Make no mistake about it. Alright, I'm going to teach you today how to shuck an oyster, a Peconic Gold specifically. Okay, so now I have a oyster shucking knife. New Haven style is my preferred knife. It's what I learned with, and I find the easiest with Peconic Golds. People prefer different things, but this is my preference. Okay, now we're going to go in through the back of the oyster, otherwise known as the hinge, right, which is right back here. Okay, we're just going to wiggle our way in a little bit, not going too hard, not going too fast. Once you get in there and you feel the pressure start to change, you'll start to feel it get a little harder to move in there. And then you want to turn the knife as a key, not pry up and down, not jam all the way through. So you just want to pop the oysters just like that. See how I turn the knife just kind of like a key there. And I like to get all that little bit of shell off the knife. I like to wipe that out on my rag so it doesn't get in the oyster. Just move back in there the same way. Now I'm holding the oyster bottom down in my palm here. And you want to angle your knife up and you know, just run it along the top of the shell here. And they all have a muscle right here around 2 o'clock if you're looking at it like a clock. Oh, don't want to lose a little bit of that juice there. There we go. Cut through the muscle there. There you go. Now, you can have an oyster shucked as good as that, but never better than that. That's the perfectly shucked oyster there. Now I turn the oyster around on my other and facing the other way. Sorry. And then you also have to cut the muscle along the bottom of the shell, which I'm doing there. And you know, I just like to look around, see if there's any little other bit of shell in there, which doesn't seem to be a whole lot of. Sometimes you can even go underneath, flip the oyster like that. They call that the Philly flip, just to check if there's anything hiding underneath, which doesn't look like there is. So there you go, one perfectly shucked oyster.